Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be solving the equation x to the power of x to the power of 6 is equal to 144. So my only variable in this equation is x, but I have it twice, but we're still solving for only one variable. And now for my actual solution. I'm first going to rewrite this down here so I have a little more solving space. So I have x to the power of x to the power of 6 is equal to 144. And now the first thing I'm going to do is take the power of 6 on both sides. So I get x to the power of x to the power of 6 to the power of 6 is equal to 144 to the power of 6. And now if I have something in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m times n. But a to the power of m times n is also equal to a to the power of n times m. So if a to the power of m times n is equal to a to the power of m to the power of n, then a to the power of n times m, this should equal a to the power of n to the power of m. So because all of these are equal to each other, in simpler terms, a to the power of m to the power of n is the same thing as a to the power of n to the power of m. So now knowing that, for my equation right here, I can think of x to the power of 6 as m and 6 as n. So if I switch these two places, I get x to the power of 6 to the power of x to the power of 6, and this is equal to 144 to the power of 6. Now from here, I'm going to rewrite 144 as 12 squared. So I have 12 squared to the power of 6. And if I have something in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m times n. So now I get x to the power of 6 to the power of x to the power of 6 is equal to 12 to the power of 2 times 6. And 2 times 6 is equal to 12, so I get 12 to the power of 12. Now from here, I'm going to let x to the power of 6 equal to the variable y. So now if I substitute in y for x to the power of 6, I get y to the power of y is equal to 12 to the power of 12. And if I have something in the form a to the power of a is equal to b to the power of b, this means that a equals b. So in this case, y is equal to 12. Now we let x to the power of 6 equal to y, meaning x to the power of 6 is equal to 12. And now to solve this, I'm going to take the 6th root on both sides. So I get x is equal to the 6th root of 12. And now to check, I'll plug this into my original equation. X to the power of x to the power of 6 is equal to 144. X is equal to 12 to the power of 1 over 6. So then these two cancel out, and this results in 12 to the power of 2, which is equal to 144.